On the edge of a lush green meadow, a hard-working colony of ants bustled about, gathering food for the coming rainy season. They carried tiny grains of wheat, bits of leaves, and seeds, storing them carefully in their underground home. Nearby, a cheerful grasshopper named Rinko played his tiny violin, hopping from one blade of grass to another. He loved music, and his songs filled the air with joy. But he never worried about food or shelter. One day, an ant named Tico stopped to listen to Rinko's tune. "Why don't you gather food like us, Rinko?" he asked. Rinko laughed. "Oh, Tico, why waste the sunny days working? There's plenty of food everywhere. I'd rather sing and enjoy life." Tico shook his head. "Winter will come soon, and food will be scarce. You should prepare." But Rinko ignored the advice and continued singing. Days passed, and the bright summer turned to cold, rainy days. The once green meadow was now wet and bare, with no food to be found. Rinko shivered, hungry and weak. He knocked on the ant's door, ashamed but desperate. Tico opened the door and saw his starving friend. The ants whispered among themselves. Should they help the grasshopper who had laughed at their hard work? Tico stepped forward with a smile. "You sang for us when the days were bright. Now, come inside. But promise us one thing. You'll prepare for the future." Grateful? Rinko nodded. He stayed with the ants, learning to store food while still playing his beautiful music. And from that day on, he sang while working, making both life and labor joyful. Moral: enjoy life, but always prepare for the future.